Welcome back to Get Ready with Juanita. If you'd like to know how I got this look today, please continue watching. Hi guys, I've prepped my skin already, and today I started off with the Ordinary Serum. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I also use the Tatcha Serum Balm under my eyes. And over that, I went in with the Super Goop Glow Screen. And over that, I use the Vanish, Hourglass Vanish primer. And I've been letting that sit on my skin for some time now. And so today, let's see what I'm going to use. I think I'll just go in with the Fenty. It's just a nice everyday foundation for me, and I don't have much planned for today. I've been still recovering, still hurting a little bit, but on my way to getting a bit better. It's not fun to hurt, but oh well, it's a part of life sometimes. So, I'm just going to turn on my lighting. That helps as well. I like all sorts of lighting. So I'm just going to brush out my foundation with my BK Beauty foundation brush. There we go. Just gonna push that out. Now for the summer, no, it's still not too bad. I wear sunscreen anyway, and I'm not in the sun a lot. So I used to be very outdoorsy though. I love hiking and mountain biking and all that good stuff when I was well. And I love the water. Okay, guys, so now that's on. I'll go in with the Tower 28 Serum Concealer, which I found a really good way for me to get this on and to a place where I actually like using it even more than before. So sometimes it's just about playing around with your products and seeing what the best will be. So what I've been doing is I'll brush a little bit there, but when it comes to my eyes right here where I have the most darkness, I'm just going to spread that out just a bit, just over that darkness, and then I'm going to let it sit there just for a little bit before I continue to spread it out, and that way I get a little bit more coverage. Because I found before, like, I was spreading it out too thin and it wasn't really giving me the coverage I wanted. And just by doing this little thing, that means I don't have to use a lot, which I can't because I have more mature skin. And when I did use more, I found that my crinklies and wrinklies looked more pronounced. So the less you use, in my opinion, the better it's going to be. But at the same time, I want some coverage. So what I did was I'm using a small amount, spreading it out, letting it sit for a minute, and then just gently tapping it in just right at the end. And that way I'm getting my coverage that I really like. Beautiful. Exactly what I want. Perfect. That way I'm covering up some of the darkness under my eyes. For my bronzer, I plan to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. I like this bronzer and I like using up my products. This is a big one too to use, so it's going to take me a little while to get through this guy. There we go. So we'll just use some of that up. Now, for my cream blush, I haven't really thought of that's what I'm going to do. So for my cream blush today, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty. Boop. Oh, and it smells so good. I love the smell of this blush. It is just so pretty, guys. And it's a pretty pink that I can pull off. I can't do the cool pinks. They don't really look good on me at all. So I got to use something that's more on the warm side in the pink family. And this one does it. Oh, that's so pretty, guys. Okay, so now I have that on. I can now go in with a setting powder. And the setting powder I'll use today is my Mercier. That is lovely. I really, really like that, guys. Perfect. So now that I have my products set, I'm going to do my eyebrows and I'll go off screen for that and I'll be back in a minute. I'm back and I have my eyebrows done. And I created this eyeshadow look today using just a beautiful palette, but my vintage palette from Arttitude Cosmetics. I just felt inspired and wanted to use it. The shade pink in here is just so gorgeous, and I just had to use it today just because it's a beautiful summer day and I just felt inspired. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with this beautiful pink. I'm going to use that and I'm going to start to build it up right here in the front part of the eye and into the crease. And I want to build this up. It is just the most beautiful pink, guys, but it's like even the shade itself is just so beautiful. And like it has just the way it looks. I absolutely love this palette. So this isn't a very complex look because I didn't have to use a ton of colors, but I got it where I wanted it to go. So the next one is this one. So the first thing I did was sort of build it up in the outer corner like such. And then once that was there, I'm going to start to blend that out a bit. Just right here, and I'm going to start to blend. And I'm going to come under the eye and towards the front. I'm going to continue to blend. And then I'm just going to take some more and I'm going to build that depth up just a bit more. Okay, good. The next thing I'm going to do is I'll go in with my NYX Glitter Primer. Growing, showing some growth. Ew, I took a little bit too much. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit. I rub it right here until it starts to feel a bit tacky. There we go. I just need a very thin layer, but still required. And I put a little bit underneath there. I just always like a little bit of shimmer right sort of in the corner below right here on that part of the eye. Why? Because it's fun. All right, it's to add some interest. So the shimmer I'm going to go in with is this beautiful multi-chrome. And just look at that, guys. Like, oh, it is just so beautiful. And emollient, oh, it's such a soft shimmer. Just gonna place it right here. And I'll just build it up just a little bit more. That's so beautiful. I'll put some more on this eye too. Okay, so now that I got that there, the first thing I think I'm gonna do, I have my little detail brush. I'm just going to take some more of that beautiful green. It's the same green, and I'm going to start to build it up right here because I want some depth, and it don't take a lot to get that depth either. These are highly pigmented shadows. So I'm just going to place it right there. Sort of make a C shape. So I want some of that depth right there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my eyeliner pencil from Sephora, or my brush, and I'm going to grab a little bit of that green and I'm going to put it right down here and just across up here a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use my pencil brush next, and I'm going to go in with this beautiful green here, and I'm going to go under that just to lighten that up a bit. And I'm going to wipe this. I don't want to get too much of that dark green everywhere. Just want to lighten this up just under here. Okay. All right, guys, I'm liking that. I'm just gonna touch up my pink again because I really want that to pop a bit. Then I'm going to take this beautiful light color here. Just gonna do my brow bone with it and do my inner corner. There we go, guys. I'm just gonna wipe that off and just do a little bit more. There, perfect. Okay, I like that. Now, the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Cheekbone Beauty multi-use pencil, and I'm just gonna clean up the edge right here, just to sharpen this area up just a bit. Perfect. Oh, I really like that. It's so funny until I look and it's like, oh, that looks good. I like that. So I'm really pleased again with how my eyeshadow look turned out, and just having some fun today, of course. I'm going to now go in with some of my powder products, and I think that I'll go in with my House Labs bronzer just to touch up the bronzer. Ooh, I love the pink and green. It is so beautiful. Such a beautiful look, guys. I never knew I was such a pink girly until now. It's like, oh, I do. I love pink, I love green, and all the colors, really. I just love color. All right, guys, and now I'm going to grab a brush, and I'm going to use my Singe Beauty, what's this color in? I gotta put on my glasses. Woo! Don't want to drop them. Okay. This one is in Riveting Rhubarb, which is going to look really pretty with these pinks. I'll get that a little light. I'm putting it on a little bit heavy, but I'll tame it down now once I do my... There we go. Nice. And now that I got the Riveting Rhubarb on, I'm just going to actually take my big fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend that out a bit, just because I went a little heavy-handed there. And this is just going to help. This is another way just to get it to smooth out a little bit. Oh, I got a new product to use today. I'm going to be using my Kosas Breezy setting powder. I got to remember that though. Watch, I'll get to that stage and I'll forget it. I'm so bad at doing that. The next thing I got to do is my nose. I've got to contour my nose a bit. I really like to do this. Just gives me a little bit more confidence. Boop, boop. Well, that's not where I get my confidence from, but I just think it looks nice. I think that's a better way to say it. I'm going to get my confidence from a little bit of powder on the face. On my nose in particular. That's a bit funny sounding. But I do like what it does. I know it's fun. I just like what it does. There we go. Just a little bit of that, guys. And now that I've got the powders on, I'm going to go in with my Kosas. So this is my first time really using the Kosas. And so let's see how it turns out. And how it feels too, because I hope it don't feel drying. Yeah, I gotta say, it is quite blurring. It's really pretty. I like that. That's so pretty. The next thing I'm going to go in is with my setting spray, and this will help sort of melt all that together too. Okay, guys. So hopefully that'll melt it together. Now, compared to my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, I'm not quite sure yet. I think that it's a product that I'm going to have to use for a while before I develop an opinion on it, because I do love my Charlotte Tilbury. It's like, just gives this softness to my face, and I really enjoy that. But this has been really quite blurring too, so I got to give it a chance, and this is my first time using it. So we'll see where it goes anyway. So guys, now that I've got the powders on and I've got my face set, I'm going to go off screen and get my eyelashes done, and I'll be back in a minute. I'm back, and I have a lip liner, one of the Fenty lip liners on. And I'll have all the shades down below. But for, I gotta say, guys, like when I was testing those lip liners for one of my short videos, they dried down and it didn't move until I took it off with a makeup wipe. So I was pretty impressed. So I'm going to see now what they wear like the Fenty lip liners. I was really impressed. That's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I've decided that I'd like to try my new Morphe Drip Glass gloss in raspberry, just to see, you know, will this look good with my look today? And let's see. Oh. Oh, I really like that. That's so pretty. Oops, sorry, I knocked the camera there. Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying the way my makeup turned out today. I really, really love my eyeshadow look. That is just stunning. That's really beautiful. But I really love this vintage palette from Arttitude Cosmetics. And I believe I'd seen on Trend Mood and in my feed that they're going to be coming out with a new palette, I think, soon. Yay! I can't wait to see the color story on it. That's going to be fun. Anyway, guys, I got to say, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. As well, if you enjoyed today's content, give my video a like. That would really help me out. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Anyway, guys, I gotta say I'm feeling good and I'm ready for my day. And I wish all of you guys a good day too. Bye.